Today I'm going to be doing something that nobody else is doing, which is play Fall Guys. This is the most original stream of all time. It's going to be a very short stream. I don't have much time, so it'll be like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. So this is a game called Fall Guys, which has become the most popular game of right now. I don't think it'll last very long. I feel like this is a game that will kind of blow over. You know, this is a game where people will kind of go like, yeah, I've played it, whatever, and then they'll move on to something else in like a month from now. So if there's ever a time to play this game, it's right now. And it's a Devolver Digital game. Now, I like Devolver Digital because they publish games like Hotline Miami and many other weird and interesting games. And they also published Fall Guys, and they did something very smart, which is they released this game as a one of those PlayStation Plus games. So the day that this game was released, it was already like available to download as a PlayStation Plus game. I'm not gonna say it's free because it's not. You're paying for the games. Back on the PlayStation 3, online multiplayer was free. And if you had PlayStation Plus, you paid to rent games, basically. And I still see it that way. I still pay for PlayStation Plus so I can play games like this. And I don't really care that much about the online multiplayer aspect of it. They changed it so that now you pay for PlayStation Plus to get online multiplayer. And then they say, oh, but you get free games as a bonus. But in my opinion, it still doesn't work that way. Oh great, we're starting out on Seesaw. Which is the worst... Well, one of my least favorite maps, I guess, or levels, whatever you want to call them. Because nobody fucking understands how physics work. Trust me. Unless you're like all the way... Oh fuck. I'm not gonna make that, so I gotta get here. Unless you're at the front on Seesaw, you're not gonna make it. Like, if you're all the way at the back, you're gonna have to, like, wait for people to get off the Seesaw. Why does it always do that? Why does he always, like, fall flat on his fucking ass and then... Alright, here we go. So yeah, I already fucked up because I was at the front, and now I'm not. So now I'm dependent on what these assholes in front of me are doing. Like, I can't jump on that one right now because it's... Alright, so time to move up here, and then... I hate how they always just kind of, like, fall over, and then, like, that's it. Not really sure why that happens, because, like, sometimes the seesaw isn't really that... At that weird of an angle, and then you still fall over for some reason. Really bizarre. Oh, come on. See, now I gotta wait for those guys to... Really? So I think it's already too late. I think I'm already fucked at this point. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can still make it. Like, why did he fall over there? Seriously. Like, is there a way to, like, nail the landing or something? What is this? So yeah, anyway, Fall Guys... Should I even have to explain what this game is? I don't think I do. It's a very simple game. You just try to... either get to a finish line, or score enough points to qualify for the next round. And then there's like, what, 5 rounds? Or 4 or something like that? And then the last man standing wins. It's very simple, but it's strangely addictive. Which is definitely the biggest strength of this game, is just how simple it is. It's one of those games that anyone can play. Or there's one of these assholes that tries to just stop the other guys from crossing the finish line. Some people try to do that. I never really do that. Like, I will sometimes try to throw people off of platforms and stuff like that, but other than that, I don't really bother with trying to stop guys from going across the finish line. But yeah, Seesaw kind of sucks because nobody, like, understands that you have to move to the other side to, you know, flip the thing over. For some reason, like, it's like most of the people that play this game are literal 2-year-olds that don't understand how seesaws work. So, I have never played this one before, so I don't know I don't even know what this is. Great, it's a team game, and of course, you get put on yellow team. Wait, what? What are we even doing here? I don't understand this one. Do we just, like, put the balls into our own little corners? Board the balls, yeah, I guess you just push it to your own color. Now, I don't know why, but in every single one of these team games, I've been put on yellow team. So, I don't know, maybe everyone is just always on yellow team, and then the other teams are just a different color to them. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. We're gonna lose this one, that's fine, though. I don't really like the team games very much. Because just like Seesaw, you're just very dependent on what other people are doing. And, like, look at all these yellow guys that... Come on, we gotta at least... Oh, come the fuck on. We gotta at least be able to steal one. Alright, I don't like this one very much. In fact, I think it sucks. There's other similar ones to this game mode, where instead of hoarding balls, you're trying to grab people's tails. Alright, time to leave, because I've been eliminated. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the team games, to be honest with you. There's also another one where you're trying to grab eggs and, like, put them in a basket, and then people try to steal the eggs. And this was a very similar one, except it's just, you know, huge balls. And, for some reason, you always get put on yellow team, and for some reason, yellow team always sucks, which, I don't know. I don't know if that says anything about me, but maybe it does. Oh, there we go, Seesaw again. You know, actually, maybe I do like Seesaw better than the team games, because the team games, at least the ones that I've played so far, where you're trying to grab the eggs, or the huge balls, not a fan of those. Alright, time to move up. Time to move up. Alright, see, these people do seem to understand how seesaws work, but something you see often is that there's people that just seem to completely misunderstand how the fuck these things work. And they just think, like, oh, if I'm gonna stand on this side, eventually it'll flip over. But that's not how these things work, you know? I should be able to qualify for this one. But I just hope that... Well, not like that, obviously. I just hope that the next game that we're playing is not... that team game that we just played. I already forgot the name. But they also keep adding new ones, I think. Like, just recently they added one that wasn't in the game Yeah, come on. The one with the platforms. And, they keep, like, dropping platforms. What was that called? Man, I can't think right now for some reason. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. I can't think. I gotta concentrate on not falling off of these fucking things. Oh, there we go. Man, I suck at this game. But there's like one where, you have to keep jumping over these, like, spinning sticks. Don't fall over. Oh, here we go again. See, there's just nothing you can do about this shit. Yeah, I wonder how long this game will last before everyone's just like, alright, we've played enough of this, time to move on to a different game. Because this really feels like one of those, like, streamer bait games almost. Where everyone will be playing it. And then like a week later, it's like, oh yeah, that game. And nobody cares. Oh, come on. I'm not even trying at this point. Well, I just totally helped that guy. Like an asshole. Well, I didn't even make it past this one, huh? Time to leave. Are you having fun yet? I'm not. So, please, give me a different game. Not Seesaw again. At least with this many people playing it, it's not hard to find games, which is definitely a good thing. Alright, now DoorDash, I kind of like this one. I don't mind this one, but, you know, having to play Seesaw over and over and over again is not fun. I like this one. I like the Slime Climb, or whatever it was called. And the one where you have to keep jumping over these rotating things. I know I'm doing a very awful job of explaining how this game works, but, I mean... Wow. Come on, let me through. So yeah, if you're on PlayStation 4, don't buy this game, because you need PlayStation Plus in order to play it. And if you have PlayStation Plus, you can just download it, so... You should really only buy it if you really want to, like, own the game forever. But you're gonna need PlayStation Plus anyway, so... I do like the fact that you can now buy games, even though they're already in your library because of PlayStation Plus. Because once PlayStation Plus runs out, you lose access to those games. I have a lot of PlayStation 3 games that I downloaded from PlayStation Plus back in the day, and... like, once they shut off the servers for the PS3 or whatever... or once I run out of PlayStation Plus, I'm gonna lose access to those games, so... that sucks. But on PlayStation 4, you can now, like, buy games that you already have. If they're PlayStation Plus games. Which is definitely a good thing. Alright, so now it's time to... Ah, shit. Well, I might still make it. Maybe not. Let's see. Ah, shit, no, I fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Wow, I'm really sucking ass right now. I've actually gotten close to winning a couple of times, but... Not right now. I'm not. I think one of the reasons why this game is so popular is also because it's so simple and it's kind of funny. And right now, like, the whole world just sucks. And so people need a game like this to distract themselves. And what we don't need right now is games like The Last of Us 2, which are equally depressing as everything else that's going on in the world, so... I replayed the original The Last of Us the other day. On PlayStation 3, I could have played Last of Us Remastered, but I said, nah, I'm gonna do it on the good old PS Triple. All in. And, so yeah, that's what I did. And it still looks great for a PS3 game. But I really didn't enjoy the game as much as I did the first time. Like, the first time I was really super into what was going to happen to the characters and stuff like that. And I already knew what was going to happen, so it was like, well, I don't really care that much about what's going to happen to Joel and Ellie anymore. Or how their relationship develops, so... And then what I noticed was that the gameplay in that game kind of sucks. And so I didn't really enjoy the game that much, but it was interesting to replay that game. Because here's the thing, I bought Last of Us in 2013, when it was brand new. And I played it, and I loved it. Like, I really loved that game. But there was always, like, a little voice in the back of my head that said, hey, don't replay this game. Like, don't do a new game plus, don't replay this game, because the second time you're gonna play through that game, you're probably gonna hate it. That's what I always thought, like, because I already knew what was gonna happen to the characters. And so I kind of felt like, if I replay this game, I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as I did the first time, and it's 7 years later now, I finally replayed it, and I still enjoyed it, but one thing I really noticed was that the gameplay was kind of ass. And that, you know, if you already know what's going to happen to the characters, it's really not that interesting. And it's a game that has, like, no replay value, like, at all, so... That's kind of my opinion on The Last of Us right now, the first one. I haven't played the second one, I'm not going to play the second one because it looks... not a whole lot of fun. Got him, so... back to Fall Guys. Why am I even talking about The Last of Us on a Fall Guys video? That's weird. But no, the second game just looks way too depressing for me right now. I don't want to play that. Come on. Alright, am I gonna be a badass and go through the middle? I guess I am. I'm not gonna make it, though. Because this is always what happens. Alright, time to be a pussy and go from the right side. Oh, come on. I'm just... Well, at least I got that checkpoint. That's an odd checkpoint that it puts you there. Jump, you... Oh, got him. That was completely unintentional. But it worked. I'm usually pretty good at this one, but my timing is way off for some reason. Like I'm usually pretty decent at this one, at jumping and timing the jumps correctly, but sometimes when you fuck up the timing, it can kind of work out. Like you just saw right there, but let's pretend that that was completely intentional, which it wasn't. But yeah, I mean, right now we need games like Fall Guys and not games like Last of Us 2. Because this is just simple, mindless fun, and Last of Us 2 is like super depressing. Third-person shooter action game. Why are so many PlayStation exclusives like third-person shooter action games? You ever think about that? Like how many PlayStation exclusives are story-driven, emotional, third-person action games? I mean, they're good, but like, why do they all fit into that category? Like, where's all the platformers and shit, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like there isn't a whole lot of variety. But you know, there's your Horizon, there's your Last of Us, there's your God of War. And they all kind of fall into the same sort of category. Wait a minute, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, fuck. I thought we were just supposed to get to the finish line, but apparently we're supposed to push a ball or something. I wasn't even paying attention, I was just talking out of my ass. So, apparently we're supposed to push a ball. So let's do that. Push it in there. Yeah, we're gonna win. Well, not win, but we're not gonna lose, I think. There we go. So, this was another one that I had not played before, so I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't, like, look at the screen. But it worked out anyways. And for the first time, I was not on yellow team. And as you can see, yellow team fucking sucks. Like it always does. But, yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot of just, like, third-person action games with somewhat depressing stories. And right now I'm kinda done with that, you know? What? What the fuck is this? So I qualify and they disconnect me? Wow. Wow. Thanks, game. I finally do everything right and I qualify and then the game just fucks me over. So this is gonna be the last one for now. Because I really gotta quit soon. But no, I think it's a smart move to release a game like this. Like right now. Because this is just stupid, mindless fun. And we need more games like this and not dark, depressing shit right now, I think. This is kind of how I feel about it. I've been playing a lot of those types of games recently, and I just, like, I need something else. And so this is kind of a good game to play, where you don't really have to think about anything. And just, like, push guys off of platforms and shit like that. Alright, normally I take the right side, but let's take the left side, I guess. Because of where we started. Come the fuck on, what was that bullshit? Alright, here we go. I don't really hate this one either. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm generally pretty decent at this one, I think. Don't grab me, you asshole. When you see the circle, that's when they grab you. And when you grab guys, it slows you down, but it slows the other person down as well. So, you know, when you grab guys, generally speaking, it doesn't really help you. And the grabbing is really only necessary in the games where you're trying to grab the tails. So it's, you know, I mean, it's really just if you want to fuck with people, that's when you grab them. In game modes like that one that we just played. I have also not played this one, I don't think. I thought this one was going to be the one where you jump through rings, but it's not. So, wait. Oh, this one, yeah. This is the one where, like, certain guys have, like, have that pink stuff floating around them. And I guess what you don't want is you don't want that pink stuff. The hearts or whatever. Are they hearts? No, they're more like clouds, I guess. So yeah, you see those guys with the pink clouds? You don't want that pink stuff. That's how this works. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose, aren't we? Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. If I lose, then I'm just gonna quit. Come on, grab that fucking asshole. Why is he running away? So there's one yellow boy that's still surviving. So if oh, there he is. Look at him go. Come on. Oh man. It was close, I think. It was like 2-1 or something. Anyway, that's it. And I gotta go. So, this was a very uninteresting stream, but there you go. This is Fall Guys. And, yeah, that's it. I might play more of this later or not. I just wanted to play it.